Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're back at it here. I'm pushing my way up, just got to League 8 this season, and I'm switching back to my OG version of this deck with the Little Prince. The other version is really good, but also I kind of want to change things up a little bit. Always keeping both versions fresh, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna go with the Ram Rider here. Looks like he's got a fast cycle deck. Maybe it's a Hog Rider. We'll see. So Tesla, 1 elixir, skeletons, the ice spirit, definitely, and the musketeer, definitely feeling like a super fast cycle hog deck. Maybe instead of the cannon he's got the Tesla, but we'll see if that's gonna be the case. He's got the knight as well, so gonna be pretty interesting here. Let's just cycle this, keep the pressure up on that side, maybe force him to go cannon or something in the middle, or just log. That's totally cool too. We got some damage on that left side. It's just a minor deck so far. So maybe it isn't a Hog Rider. At this point, I don't know. There's just so many different variations of decks. So we'll just have to wait and see. We'll go Bomber here. Little Prince is going to survive, but I'm not really going to drop anything. If I wanted to be a little greedy, I could have dropped the ability for sure. Let's go with the recruits here. Unfortunately, I put the Bomber 1 tile above, but that's okay right now. I think we're just gonna go with poison here. I'm expecting to go with like the okay, 1 elixir skeletons, yeah, and then we should be free to go with our Ram Rider here. Okay, yeah, I was expecting his musketeer earlier on, but that musketeer is not really gonna be that much of a threat. Ram Rider's gonna break on through, and even with that log, it's not gonna do that much, and we're gonna ignore that musketeer on that right side there. So pretty solid trade for me. I'm wondering if it's like maybe a balloon deck of sorts. Let's go Little Prince here. I don't know yet, because Miner with a super fast cycle is very interesting. Let's just go with the recruits here. Just to cycle them in the back, get back to the evil recruits, and ooh, interesting. All right, we'll drop poison here. That evil muskie isn't going to be too much of a threat for us. We'll go with the bar barrel here. Hopefully that gets right onto the tower. Yeah, it does. That's very sweet. I may just go with the Little Prince ability right now. And see, ooh, we cleaned something up. Maybe the 1 elixir skeletons right there. Pretty sweet. Let's go with the recruits here. And alright, he's just gonna do that. I'm just gonna cycle my poisons as well. Maybe it's just minor poison cycle. Let's go Ram Rider here. And we'll go with the Barbarian Barrel. I'm expecting to go Tesla. Ooh, okay. Tesla really high up. It will counter the Ram Rider for the most part. Let's go Little Prince here. I think the key is probably to do some split lane pressure here. And we are in a massive lead, and we're going to try our best not to squander it. Let's go Poison right here. And then we can just use our Little Prince ability, I think. And then we'll go with our Ram Rider here afterwards. Let's go Barb Barrel. Oh, okay, he's just going with the Tesla in the middle now, so something for us to keep in mind here. I think that's like just under 2 poisons, or just over 2 poisons, I mean. I don't think the Ice Spirit will jump onto the tower, so that's nice. Let's go with our poison here. And he's gonna go with Tesla. Okay, that might be a mistake on his part, because the recruits on that side is gonna start stabbing it down. And then Ram Rider is gonna actually duck that log. That's gonna be good game, well played. Really interesting deck. Just super fast cycle, minor poison deck. Good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. Our opponent's rocking Dagger Duchess, 2 levels under leveled. So props to them for, you know, rocking a really under leveled version of, or under leveled tower. So Barbaro for his Goblin Barrel. Looks like maybe it's gonna be log bait. Definitely looking like that's gonna be the case here. Let's go Little Prince. Looks kind of cute with the log, but we'll take like 3 hits from that princess. See what he's got here. He's gonna have the Dark Prince. Let's use the Little Prince ability. Just need to buy us some time for against the bats. Nice. We're gonna take out that Dark Prince. Dagger Duchess on the right, out of daggers. So is the dagger on, or the Duchess on the left side. So we're gonna get a lot of value right there. Both sides are down a decent amount. We do have Bomber in case he has like Goblin Gang or something. And we also have the roll delivery, and we also have bar barrel coming up. So we'll see what we can do here. I may just go with the delivery. Go bar barrel afterwards. Yeah, hit the goblin barrel that got placed in the back. We haven't played a bomber yet, so I definitely want to do that since he's got like Dark Prince, and he may use that, you know, on defense. And that will give us a good lineup with the evil bomber. So let's go Little Prince here, and maybe with the Little Prince we're able to force something out from our opponent. Maybe we'll go with, ooh, I missed the tower. Sometimes that happens. That just sucks right now. Oh, he's got double Prince. Interesting. That's really interesting there. We'll go with the bar barrel here. Maybe unnecessary, but I really didn't want to take any damage from the Prince. So we'll have some recruits on that left side, forcing out a late Dark Prince. That's good and fine by me. We'll probably just go with the bomber here, and we'll go delivery. I think that's pretty far back. Nice. That's gonna take out the goblins, and we're in a really healthy spot. He basically didn't do that much damage to our tower, and we've taken out one tower and about half of his other. So interesting log bait deck for sure though that he's got. Let's go with the Little Prince here. We'll just go and poison this. I'm surprised he's not supporting those evil bats more, but you know, I mean, I'll take it. Let's go evil bomber here. Nice. That's just splash onto the princess. That is disgusting, guys. That is absolutely filthy. We'll go with the delivery here, take out that Dark Prince. That was absolutely nasty. The evil bomber is really, really good. We'll go with the bomber here, and we'll take a few stabs. It's not too bad. Yeah, and with 10 seconds left, really, really solid game here. Basically dominated from the start. We had that really, really good start there. He got a few like princess shots, and that was really it. Good game, well played. Let's get on to another. All right, next match here. So even with the Ram Rider getting a nerf, I think this deck is still going to be really, really solid moving forward. You just have so many different options in terms of offense that you aren't really relying on the Ram Rider to, you know, get extra damage or like per hit, you know, doing a certain amount of damage. So generally I feel like the Ram Rider is going to be really, really good. Now the question is, what the new meta may look like. That's more so the question in my opinion. We're going to go with the recruits here, and he's going to go with the elixir collector. With the battle healer, I'm kind of curious what he's got. I kind of want to go with the Ram Rider here. I'm thinking it's going to be E-Golem, seeing the E-Drag and the battle healer, so we'll see if that's going to be the case here. I think that's going to be the case. Let's go poison as well. That would damage down the pump, and the Ram Rider's on that tower with the recruit as well, and that Dagger Duchess is out of daggers. That may be a very dead tower, especially with another recruit coming over after finishing off the Barbarian. That's a really, really solid trade right there. Maybe a +1 or +2 elixir trade for him at most with the pump, but I don't even think that. So pretty solid so far. He's gonna support this, I would think. Yeah, there's his stuff right there. We're gonna go with the delivery. We just need to take out that E-Drag. Nice. So as long as we take out the E-Drag, we're gonna be in a really good spot. Little Prince ability, maybe a little bit extra, but just wanted to make sure his push is basically dead. He got no damage there, so really, really good trade for us. Took out his tower and basically his pump, and we took next to no damage right there, if any. So with about 50 seconds left, I think he might have quit. We'll check back in once we 3-crown him. And just like that, it's going to be an easy 3-crown. The Elixir Collector is, I feel like, a bit of a gamble, especially with its, I don't know if it was a rework or a nerf, however they categorized it last, making it last longer, making you wait longer to get all of your Elixir and get that advantage. Good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. So dominant stuff so far. Our opponent's going to start off with the guards. Guards are low-key really good. You know, doesn't die to arrows, I think, at least when the levels are matched up properly. Let's go with the bomber here. So maybe it's just a bridge spam. That's possible. Let's go with the recruits here. Little Prince is going to start whittling that down. Ooh. Alright, this is going to be spicy, guys. This is definitely going to be spicy. We need to take out that doctor first. Nice. We're going to take out that doctor. We'll have bomber here as well. basically make the Pekka move more than it would like to. The Fisherman gets absolutely obliterated. We have 2 recruits left on that right side, and they're going to get a lot of damage on that tower. 2 recruits on the tower is just going to do so much damage, especially since their shields weren't taken out yet. So really solid stuff. He gave up Fisherman and he gave up his Pekka. I don't think he's back to his Pekka yet, maybe 1 card away. He gives up his E-Drag too. That's going to be a pretty dead tower. The guards are going to save him a little bit, but so far so good. We'll take the damage on that on the right side. We're gonna go delivery here for the dragon. We could have gone for a king tower activation, I guess, but I wanted to save my little prince, and sometimes you gotta balance, like, do I want that bad enough or not? He's gonna have Ram Rider Pekka with the Fisherman and the E-Drag, so very, very defensive. And this is one of those matches where if you get the opportunity to jump on your opponent, you jump on him and you make sure that you can, you know, inflict as much damage as possible, as quickly as possible. So this is one of my favorite interactions here. Once it kind of walks up enough, we're gonna go with the Evil Bomber and watch the Evil Bomber just destroy that Doctor right there. We're gonna go with the delivery as well. We're gonna go with the Inferno Tower. And then all we have to do here is just basically buy our Inferno Tower enough time. We're gonna kite that back, and that's gonna be a very, very dead evil Pekka. So with this deck, because you have so many different ways to get like troops out of your opponent, you're able to, you know, kite, you're able to distract like the mini Pekka, the big Pekka, mini Pekkas, whatever it may be. So pretty solid stuff here. Let's go with the recruits. Now that his Princess Tower is down on that right side, we can go delivery right on top if we really wanted to. That's what we're gonna do. And we'll go Bomber here. Nice, and that's gonna take out the Doctor, so that's really good for us. Incoming Ram Rider, but with less than 10 seconds left, even if he's got Zap or something crazy, it's going to be good game, well played. Another dominant match here. So like I said, this deck is really, really good. If you want to change up the versions, it's much more defense focused and then using your defense on a counter push. Good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, last match here. So going up against Dagger Duchess, and as you can see, we basically played against Dagger Duchess and Princess a lot. But this deck also works really well against the... What in the world is this, guys? Okay, I mean, he spammed a lot at the beginning, and I hate going, you know, starting out like that because he's just gonna get a lot of value from this, but sometimes it happens, it be what it be, and we're gonna make a comeback here. So ideally, against the Skeleton Barrel, what you would want is you would want to have the delivery and you want to play it as soon as possible because the with the help of the Princess Tower, you're able to take it out and prevent it from getting death damage, and the recruit that spawns will, you know, defend and soak up the damage from all the different from the skeletons. So look at that. With the Goblin or with the King Tower activation, the Goblins don't get any damage. I think the one in the back got like a stab or so off, but that's really it. The Firecracker is the most annoying in this because this deck's not running Firecracker anymore because I felt like maybe starting like last season, Firecracker became a lot less useful or a lot less used. So I used to run arrows, but now that it's not as prevalent, I haven't been using it. You can switch that out for, or you can put that in for, say, the delivery or something, but this is where the delivery is really clutch. Watch. The delivery is going to drop, and with 2 Princess Tower shots, you're basically able to prevent all damage, including the death damage from the Skeleton Barrel. I don't know what he's got for like a Ram Rider. Last I saw was just a Valkyrie, so maybe that's all he's got. Let's go with the Little Prince here, and then we're just gonna go with the Barrel. Ooh, nice. That was a pretty interesting trick barrel right there. But the Valkyrie will get taken out, and we're in a pretty good spot now. Let's go recruits like this, kind of split things up. I'm expecting to go Firecracker in the middle. Yeah, there's his Firecracker. Oh, he's got the Inferno Tower, but he's playing his Inferno Tower right now. Kind of interesting. We're gonna go Ram Rider right now. And we should be okay. There's the evil Valkyrie. Hopefully the Bomber gets a hit off. Oh, it doesn't get a hit off. That's so unfortunate, guys. So unfortunate. Let's go delivery here. We're gonna go Barb Barrel. And that should be pretty clean, I would say. Really solid stuff. Let's go Inferno Tower here. We'll take the death damage on the Inferno Tower, but all 3 towers are, you know, will help clean up these skeletons. So really good stuff. Interesting how he's playing this. We're gonna go poison here. I'm expecting to go firecracker maybe. Just playing a little bit, you know, cheeky there. Let's go with the bomber here. Yeah, I was expecting that. Let's go barb barrel. And then he's got the Inferno Tower, so something for us to keep in mind. Let's go Ram Rider here. Unfortunately, I think... Oh, he plays it wrong. Because that's going to allow our Ram Rider to break on through and start whittling that Inferno Tower down. Really, really nice. Okay, I'm expecting to go Firecracker here. So we're going to go Little Prince up high. And then we're going to go with the Bomber. And we'll go Barb Barrel. Ooh, that was a good Trick Barrel again. I fell for his Trick Barrel yet again. We're going to go with the... Poison here. Little Prince is gonna start working down the skeleton barrel. I'm gonna ignore everything on that right side there for the most part. We're gonna go with the delivery here. Yeah, perfect prediction right there. Really, really clean. Another trick barrel maybe. Yeah, just in the back a little bit this time. I think we can just go poison here. And then we'll go with the evil bomber. I don't ooh, we may get a hit off. Oh, we don't get that hit off, unfortunately. Let's go Inferno Tower. I'm expecting to go with the Goblin Barrel. Or not. I mean, that's totally fine too. I'm just gonna ignore that, to be honest with you. That side's not really a worry of mine. Let's go with the Little Prince again. I'm just predicting him at this point. Let's go Bomber here in the back. Nice. The Bomber's gonna clean that up. And just like that, Little Prince is gonna get onto that tower with the help of the poison. We should be able to take that out. Good game, well played. Really dominant stuff. And as you can see, even if they throw a bunch of stuff at you, this version rocking the Princess Tower is gonna do a lot better. The other version with the Cannoneer Tower is gonna struggle a bit more. But as you can see, with the Barb Barrel, with the Bomber, and with the delivery, you're able to do so well against Swarm. Good game, well played. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe for more, and see you next time.